Oh, loosen that belt. Get all comfy. Relax yourself.
Back into the beat. We got to see it's all of three. We got to see what's going to be. We all the way up too late. It's 9:24 on a Tuesday. I don't know what's gonna move today, but I got some topics for you today.
Keys, glasses, wallet. Yeah, you know I'm on it. Keys, glasses, wallet. Yeah, you know I'm on it. On it.
Well, we're back again. It was like episode 15, season 3, wherever we're at.
River Rat.
River Rat, we're tying it all together here. We got Dr. Klaw in the house.
Yeah.
Like that cake sticker on your laptop.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. You know, that was definitely an era. It was some good times. You guys remember Cake, Claudio and Capri Enterprises?
That was this.
Yeah.
That was nice. I like that.
Yeah.
Also, we got Ashley, a.k.a. B-Flix. That's what we're going for.
DBA.
Yeah.
DBA.
They're back in the house. See these topics that we're going to be on today. Some crazy stuff going on. Everybody in this earth and everybody in this world, we're all in this together. California's back on a lockdown, purple, whatever the fuck that means. I don't know if that was like
Prince.
Yeah, it was Prince. It's fucking purple rain. Don't go outside.
Yeah.
You know, back in the day, it was what was George Bush. Purple.
Unless you're in by 10.
What kind of terrorist fucking is that, huh?
Purple rain, purple rain.
Yeah.
You won't feel no pain unless you're in by 10.
It's funny though, like when people have these, they have the restrictions. They don't take them for what they're worth. They take them like literally. You know, they're like 10 o'clock. Oh, like COVID stops at 10. Well, that's not the point. They're trying to say they don't want you going to the bar. They're trying to get you to fucking stay home. You know, so they're just saying, hey, the curfew at 10. You know, so that's what they're trying to get you not to go.
I thought
But
it was
also,
just because.
businesses aren't closing until like 11 or later.
Yeah.
So they're not even really.
No
and
one's
they know
following
cops
rules.
aren't enforcing it.
No,
So
and there's no law.
it's a loose suggestion.
No,
really.
exactly. That's why I was saying yesterday. I
It's
don't know
not
if
martial law.
you guys saw.
Like you should wrap it up, but you know people don't do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a suggestion.
Yeah, we don't follow any rules.
Like speed limits.
Yeah, that's been. I said I live by a 4-way stop sign. I see people run it all day long, every day. You know,
Oh man.
people don't follow any rules. The sheriff of Fresno, she came out yesterday and said that she's not going to enforce the lockdown, or she's not going to put out checkpoints. And I put on the internet, you're in the fucking country. Like, what are you stopping out there? Plus, there's not a law, and there's no way to bill for this. So it was really like a political lip service. This lady, I guarantee you'll be seeing her run for mayor or something next. You know, so.
You'd have to be like just parked and just watching like random stop signs out in the country.
Well, yeah.
Like, oop, got another one.
Yeah.
You ran it, no one's around.
Yeah, you're gonna check out a house every 10 miles. You know, see how many people are there. Like, no, I have 5 wives and 16 kids. What's the problem with that? You know, I'm Mormon. It's not a Thanksgiving fucking meal.
You live off the land.
It was called Tuesday. You know? Yeah, anyways. But, like I was saying about people, I was talking about politicians having different opinions through time. You know, you have people might vote like pro-gay or anti-gay, and then like what was it? What was the guy's name? Kennedy, the last Kennedy to be alive, chubby guy. His son got cancer, and he was against what was it? Universal health care. He was against universal health care 100%. But then his son got cancer, and he started going to these, doctors and hospitals. Other people have cancer, and their kids that, have it, and they can't afford it, so they're losing their houses, and people are living in their cars. And then he came, to a change of heart, realized, hey, maybe we should be taking care of, our fellow citizens,
Just goes to show we give people too much power.
I mean, like, that goes to show that people can change and growth is a thing.
Yeah, we need growth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said need.
You have to adapt.
Need growth. Wow, I'm putting 2 words together too close.
T man, the times.
Slow it down.
The times
Enunciation's
are different,
Yeah.
my friend.
Oh,
Yeah.
like the comment earlier.
Yeah. I'm surprised. I was thinking the other day that our politicians aren't getting younger. And then, hopefully, eventually we get like these new ideas. 70-year-old people in there. That's crazy.
It's because it's
nobody
not
else
cool.
wants to rise to the occasion. Like, that's a lot of freaking pressure. And then, like, we see, like, you know what I mean? You see how everything that you do all your life comes back to haunt you later. Like, no one's lived a life like that
How come
anymore.
we've never had any stories of like,
Nobody
you know how
no
there,
one's going to be able to run right now and not have a scandal that follows them somewhere.
you know how there is like all these stories
These
about
next
like,
stories.
oh, like there's this smart little kid who goes to college, or a smart little kid that becomes a doctor, or a smart little kid who starts a business. Why isn't there's a smart little kid who became a politician?
Because he was smart.
Exactly.
But
Yeah, I always say like we don't get the best people. Like even in my union, we have some pretty good people who run for positions, and but we don't get the best. Like when you go to the job sites, you'll meet these guys that are really great guys, and like they're helping out the Boy Scouts and they're doing all this stuff, but they never run for a position in the union. And I think it is sometimes is just like the politics is the group of people that are there. You have no interest in intermingling with those people or being associated with them or, being considered a politician. The good people aren't running. The good people aren't getting involved. We're missing out. They're saying, hey, that's your problem. So like they said, the smart guy who grows up, instead of doing, getting involved in politics, he gets involved in, like, what was that kid? He made that machine that goes in the ocean, collects the plastic and the island, and then turns them into glasses.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me you ain't buying those glasses.
That's it.
That's fucking genius, right?
Yeah.
Got some good Facebook topics coming up.
Well, I was trying to actually find the list because I think I put up the list from last time. Wait, what is this? 15?
Yeah.
Okay, then I got the right one.
I don't know.
Oh no.
I know you guys don't play video games, but I guess the new PlayStation and Xbox came out. So they're getting all aggressive, and I guess the Xbox said to the Xbox fans, to the PlayStation fans, if you play PlayStation, you're gay. And I'm like, man, I would go head on at it. If I was PlayStation, I would put out a gay station. It'd
Like
be
a limited edition.
a limited edition. It'd be colored. Well, actually, not even a limited edition. I'd put out a bunch of them available. They're all rainbow. Better graphics card if possible, the biggest hard drive you can possibly get, double outputs, video capture card, all these extra things that you would never get in a regular one. But every time you turn it on, it'd be like, gay station, like something you could not take away. And a rainbow,
Yeah.
Let's go head on. Like, oh yeah, you think we're bad? There, try not to buy it. Try not to buy it.
It's like all the top of the line gaming.
Nah,
gear.
people would get it just because it's popular, and all the
They're
girls
like-
would buy it after they drink. They're like drinking. Oh, I'm gonna get a gay station.
So my boyfriend asked for a gay station. Should I be worried?
Yeah. He's on it all night. Yeah, just talking to a bunch of dudes.
I think that's the next move.
He's
Yeah.
he's playing some
For
game
sure.
called Grinder. I don't know.
He's winning. That's the top score.
Yeah, that'd be fucking crazy.
He's in the big league.
You don't want to go after groups. Like we were talking about before, K-pop. When like Trump said something, K-pop went after him, or the
Bought
gays.
up all the space.
Yeah,
in the
gays.
show.
Yeah, you don't want to go after any groups. These groups are, obviously they are a group, and most of us were individuals. So like, if I went after any group, I don't know what group's going to back me. The podcasting group, and they don't give a fuck. Yeah, they're gonna talk shit about me. That's what they're gonna do.
Yeah, you don't go after groups. Usually, groups come after you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, maybe you
They have
need
more
growth.
time. They have more time, more people that can take breaks and fucking with you.
Yeah. Be on fucking
Break it down.
the intranet. I was yesterday. I drove to work, and at the end of the day, I got to my car and I had a flat tire. So luckily, I had the Fix Flat. This one's brought to you by Fix Flat. So pumped my tire up, and then I just put enough in it to get to the gas station to get some air. And then when I showed up, it's 2020. I don't have any fucking money. I don't have cash. I have a card. And the thing didn't actually take a card.
Welcome to the cashless society, the
Yeah.
fourth industrial revolution.
So I said, can you turn the air on? And the guy's all, it's for customers only. I was like, I have a flat tire. Can you can you give me some air? He's like, do you read the fucking sign? And this is the guy.
Damn.
I'm like, yeah, I don't have cash on me. I'm gonna, fucking buy it.
You had to use your card. So
No, I was like, fuck this guy. You know what I mean? So.
Did you go somewhere else free air?
I left. That's what I did. So I went down the street, and sure enough, found a place, and it was a bigger place, so they really couldn't like see if I bought shit or not. And I just went inside, and then I told them, hey, can I get the air turned on? He said, no problem. Big old smile. So sweet. And I went out there, and I fucking put that hose on it. It didn't have the middle piece. It was broken, and fucking he knew it was broken too. He was like,
sure, buddy.
Yeah, go ahead and get some.
I'll turn the air on all you want, but you can't have none.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Should have asked the right question.
Yeah, you could blow yourself.
I'll turn it on.
Yeah. So then I had to go to the next fucking place and get air. And man,
Was
it was
that
crazy.
Monday? Was that a Monday?
That was Monday, and
yeah,
then
that sounds pretty Monday-like.
yeah. So then I stayed home on Tuesday, and then I told you this. I wanted to buy some tires. So I wanted to buy a tire because I had a flat tire, and I went to a local place. I'll leave their name at it, but their name is 2 initials is L and S. And anyways, I said I'd like to buy 1 tire, and they said, no, we only sell you 4 tires. I'm like, I only need 1 tire.
Side hustle.
Yeah, so you had to buy 4. You
No.
couldn't just buy 1.
Did you hear the other story? I left.
Yeah.
I fucking left.
It's like, you know you didn't buy it.
I didn't
No,
fucking
you don't have a tire.
Yeah, no, I didn't know. I went to somewhere else and bought it somewhere. Yeah, I'd like to order a tire, and they said no problem.
So is this like a 2-week adventure that you had to go
This
on
is a
just to get
2-day.
air?
I got to stay home on Tuesday. I don't even know. That was
You
last
had to
week.
really shop around.
Yeah, so this is Tuesday, huh? So that was last Tuesday.
Yeah, I bet you were tired.
Yeah, totally tired, yeah. And then the very next day, both my
Hate you.
headlights went out.
Hate you for that.
No joke. So then that's when I mentioned, I looked up, there's a car out there that has drones for headlights.
Yes. Yes.
I guess apparently like you drive, especially like you're doing a little like, through the woods or something like that, they'll take off and they'll stay ahead of you and light up the path. And then if you pull up to your house, they'll follow you to your house and light your fucking
I
path
thought you
to
were
you.
making that up.
No.
Oh.
I thought that was like a.
No.
They're like, well, we can't make your car fly.
Yeah.
But the lights?
But if you think about it, that's
Forget
ingenious.
about
light up
it.
your life. But we will light up your life.
Yeah. Well, it's ingenious because they put the camera on there. You can use that LiDAR fucking radar sensor.
LiDAR. It's like, is this bitch lying?
LiDAR.
Yeah.
Tell me the truth.
Reading people's brains
My
and
LiDAR
shit.
is going off pretty hardcore right now.
Yeah. Scanning people down the street.
You would buy the gay station.
Yeah. I got 2 of them. Yeah.
I invented the prototype.
Yeah, they don't have a wireless one. They make sure you have to plug it in over and over again. It keeps falling out. What the fuck? Keep plugging it in.
Prolapse.
Yeah. This is the weirdest shape controller I ever used.
It's a joystick.
It says lick here. This is bullshit.
Bop it. Twist it. Pull it. Turn it. Lick it.
Insert it.
Sit on it. Spin on it.
Oh, that is a good game though.
Hum on it.
Bop it.
I'm gonna.
I told you also on Friday, a guy got fired at work. Well, he was crazy. That was he was first on Friday. Well, he got fired on Monday. Like that was this Monday, yeah. So last Friday, he was working next to us. He's a T-bar guy. He puts the artificial suspended ceiling in. So he's already hating life. So he's in the corner cussing, fucking California and their fucking rules and making me put these extra wires on. And me and my coworker were like, man, that's work for you. Like, you already barely have a skill, but now at least they doubled your labor because you get to put 2 wires in instead of 1, And then he's cussing and throwing a fit. And then we're kind of all working in the same area. So I said, hey, are you coming in this direction? And he didn't pay attention. And then I knew he had headphones on. Hey, you coming this direction? And he didn't pay. I'm like, oh, fuck this guy. Whatever. Keep going, working. Then eventually he's in another area. I'm out. Hey, bro, what's up? You coming over here? He takes his headphone off. He's all, I put headphones on. Everybody wants to talk to me. I don't have headphones on. Nobody wants to talk to me. Who wants to talk to me now? Who wants to talk about Home Depot? Want to talk about Home Depot? I'm all, are you going to work in this area?
Damn, sounds pretty wired.
It was great. So it was a skinny white guy, and he didn't want to wear his mask or his hard hat. He's fucking throwing it on the ground, cussing.
You want to talk about Home Depot?
It was great. Yeah, we're like, this is fucking strange. And then he's
I feel
all,
like that's like the worst place to wear headphones. Like that's such a, like a safety hazard.
hey, you know,
Watch out, bro! There's a car coming.
yeah, look out. Here comes a pipe. But and then he's on one of those like rolling scaffolds, and so they try to like wiggle to make him go, but it's not going. You know, so there's nothing better than seeing this fucking lunatic up in the air, you know, wiggling, trying to, and it's not fucking again. He has to get down and fucking move the wheels, and my coworker just like acting like we're eating popcorn. This is like the greatest thing ever. And then we have to go get some material. We come back, and then he's standing on top of my coworker's lift, like the hand-rail. Like, you're not supposed to take your feet off the ground, but he's standing on the very top now, doing work on it, like up in the air, because he's working. Because we asked, "Hey, are you coming this way?" And he was, and so now he's standing on top of it. And our boss walks around the corner, and he's like, "What the hell? Hey, man, you can't be standing up there." And he looks down at him, he's like, okay, and just keeps on working. Like, yeah. So me and my coworker back up. He's like, 28 or 29.
Oh.
Yeah. So me and my coworker back up again. Like, this is getting good. You know, these two people are gonna fight now. So the guy keeps working, and it's like it probably only like a minute and 45 seconds, but it seems like 7 minutes of silence of this guy staring at the back ahead of that guy while he keeps on working, and that guy can't get the screw in. It keeps messing up, so he's staying up there longer. And he's like, "Hey, man, you gotta get down." He's like, "Okay, in a minute." He's like, "No." And I was like, we're like, "Oh, this is getting good," you know. And finally, he gets
like
down.
Persistent, like I'm almost done.
Yeah. So and then he leaves. That's Friday, you know. And then we were all laughing. That was great, you know. And then his weekend must have not gone any better, because Monday he shows up to work. And I'm working on the 3rd floor, so I get off the elevator and I hear him down the hallway. "Oh yeah, fuck you! I'll fucking own your family. Fuck you, you wetback!" And I don't know if you ever been on a construction site before, you know, but the ratio of Mexicans to this guy obviously was a white guy. Mexican white guy is very
He was a whack guy.
indifference. Yeah, so everybody on the job site was like, you know. Look at him.
You hear like ting, ting,
Yeah,
ting,
so I'm
people
like,
just dropping through.
you know, I'm mouthy, so I'm like, "Hey, count the fucking racism." And he fucking goes about his business, and his boss obviously is a Mexican, so he gets right on his phone. Beep, 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 beep. You know, he didn't make it to 7:30. They fucking escorted his ass out of there.
Damn.
Yeah.
What a dumbass.
He dropped the W word.
How long was he there?
Well, he worked for the T-bar company. I don't know where, but another person on the job site said he was at another job where that guy got kicked off that job also. So this guy obviously is just unhappy.
He can't check himself.
Yeah, he's broken. You know, he was cussing at California. You know, an inanimate object. You know, and so it was funny. I get a kick out of it. That's one of the best parts of my job is to see the people. I've created this new friend. His name is Eben. He's a Hispanic, barely speaks English. We actually, we weren't friends at first. He's a laborer, so he sweeps and cleans up. Really nice guy. But he didn't wear his mask. Typically, the laborers don't like to wear their mask, right? So we all have to wear a mask. And so we're all ones and zeros. Anyways, so he goes to the lunch truck, and he's not wearing his mask at the lunch truck. Well, that lady has a business to serve. She has to wear a mask. You know, I'm like, "Hey, man, get that motherfucker to put his fucking mask on."
Yeah,
you know?
that's when you're dealing with people.
Yeah, I said, "It's fucking bullshit." And then he's fucking going around, and they tell him, and he comes out, he's like, "You fucking puto, you fucking," I'm like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, this is fucking, you know, I have a career, and this guy has a job. So I'm like, I'm not going to fucking get in a fight with this guy over some verbal words at the job site. It's fucking bullshit, you know? So they fucking handle him, and they take care of him. But now, one day he was singing at work, like, la, 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 or whatever song he was singing. So I said, "Hey, man, that's pretty good." Now, we're best friends. Every time he sees me, fist bumps. He's like, "Hey, Reuben, Reuben, you know, amigo." So every day he drives past, like he doesn't even need to, but he'll drive past my car to say bye to me now.
And that is how music brings people together.
Or like I say, change, right? The guy at
Music
first
is
thought I was
important.
puto.
This
Now he
segment brought
says,
to you by music.
No, he still thinks you're puto.
no, he calls me a new word. I think it's like a hero. It says hoto or something.
Yeah.
And everybody around me is
it
like,
means-
hoto, hoto.
Yeah, it means big hero.
Yeah.
The biggest.
Yeah.
The biggest hero.
I think it means loudmouth because always pointing at in the mouth. Hold
Oh my god.
So like I said, that's the entertainment I get to have on the job site. Yeah.
That's pretty entertaining, I would say.
Every time, ever have anybody get fired at your work?
No.
No. Are you nothing ever exciting?
My work, I usually show up before the people. Well, I mean, I work with myself most of the time. Then my friends.
Oh yeah, fans only.
Yeah. Yeah. Hella fans only.
He lets his hair down and he just blows in front of it.
Yeah, blows.
And fucking picks at his feet.
Oh my god.
You know, we were sure that guy was gonna come
No,
back. and
like
shoot
I
us up.
definitely pick at my feet. I'm like, you fucking crazy looking toes, you.
He has a toe knife.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah. So I can put it to someone's neck and say, I tow you.
Like on Always Sunny when he has like the little toe knife.
well, my toes are way too far away from my hands. I'm not very flexible, so my toes don't get
Do you
attention.
go get them done or something?
No, like
Oh boy, I
there's
bet
down
they're
there.
just
Oh, I can like chop like
zoinks.
but like I can't do like self cleaning like my hands like make my fingernails done.
Why, because you can't bend over? or-
I'm not flexible and I got a PUFA or FUFA or something.
You can't do like this.
Well, yeah, that's about it. You know, but still like
Well,
you
you
know
can
like
get up in there.
smashing
That's
my balls and stuff. And
Smashing my ball.
Right.
he's fucking ruthless. You know, fucking air. Ever get too high to do stuff?
All the time.
You know?
Oh, for sure.
It's like hypothetically, let's say
Like-
say I got like really high one time, like, and then like I was gonna hop in the shower, and then like I just thinking of shit and aliens and how like the whatchamacallit's pretty good. I don't know why whatchamacallit's not as popular as like a Reese's peanut butter cup.
I was
and
pretty
That's so
disappointed.
funny. We were talking about that.
I know. I was
yeah,
pretty
that's great.
disappointed.
And then like I did I wash my hair? I don't know. I was washing it again, and then. You know, talking about trains and man, you know, trains have like been around for like hundreds of years, and like we still use the fucking train. Did I wash my hair? I don't know if I can wash my hair again. And, you know, and then I realized I think hypothetically, I might be too high to take a shower. I've been here way too long,
Oh, for sure.
so I had to wash my hair again because I don't know if I did yet. You know, so it ever happened to you?
All the time. I mean, yeah. I get high. Then I'll go do something. And I'll like, for instance, vacuum. But then I'll end up cleaning the vacuum.
Oh yeah, never get to the vacuuming.
No, I
Yeah.
will never vacuum.
Yeah.
But the vacuum will be fucking spotless.
Spotless.
One
And
thing
you
leads
put
to
it.
another.
It'll be like a random. It's like, hey, I'm gonna clear the dust. Well, if I clear the dust, then I'm gonna clean it. You know, the tray. Well, the tray's all clean, but the vacuum looks dirty as hell. Yeah, it's a trap.
That happens to me. It's like stereotypical, but I go to the store for like 3 specific things and I get everything but those 3 specific things.
Oh, I hate
like
that.
trash bags, like very important things.
Speaking of which,
Paper towels. And I come back with like bars of
Pop-Tarts.
soap and new sponges. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like I didn't get
Pop-Tarts.
anything that I needed.
Girls still use sponges?
Yeah. Oh no, hey, did you hear like I think it was Scotland and they made all of their tampons and pads free. Like it's just free for females.
That seems like
They don't charge for
a
that.
basic, thing. You know?
Yes, you never catch that happening here.
Well, it's dumb. Like, there's certain things that should be just given away. Like,
remember when we used to
Those are
throw,
basic necessity things.
throw toilet
Like
paper on
condoms are
trees?
given away.
oh yeah, for sure. Gym, like YMCA kind of situation, kind of what you can't just have gyms available for people to be healthy, like all the time. Just have it. Excuse me. A healthy community is a good community. So why not just have free gyms? You could have a better gym, like the Halo Jiu-Jitsu. That's a specific kind of gym, and then still just have a workout gym. Why don't we just have a place, for free? It's dumb. That's a business. Give us gyms and free tampons.
Well, they're giving away freaking like free needles to the.
Yeah, needle exchange.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But do we still have to pay for tampons and pads?
Obama phones and shit.
Yeah,
Give me some shit that I could
Come on.
use.
we didn't ask for that ability to bleed once a month.
Oh,
We gotta pay for it too.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Don't worry, we're paying for it too.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Just feed us chocolate and tell us we're pretty. That's all.
Secrets. Secrets.
But you didn't hear from me.
Secrets.
That's crazy. No, I was saying, not, people talk about getting healthcare for free. I always thought it'd be a great idea is to dental. You know, as soon as you hit 18, you have just free dental because then one, it would provide a lot of new dentists, right? But how many people just like me? I've always had bad teeth, so like tooth pain or missing teeth or need braces. There's so many girls out there who just have a fucked up smile that they got their teeth fixed. The confidence would come out. They'd be able to make a better dude. If they made a better dude, then their future would be a little bit better. But like me, I've always had toothaches, and like I get a root canal is like $1,600. That's a lot of money. Even if I did have insurance, that's pretty much my insurance for the year. And I've had like 7 fucking root canals.
Yeah, I can't wait for robot teeth.
Yeah, there you go. Robot teeth, and then also.
I get tired of having to chew. I was trying to like activate chewing mode.
Well, like they have that. Well, they have that new restaurant, Baby Bird, in town.
Oh no, I don't like this.
Yeah, you
I don't like this. I know where this is going.
Yeah, the new town is Baby
like
Bird. Yeah, they
Oh.
fucking. You know what you want, and the ladies
Oh my god.
spits it in your mouth. It's all pre-chewed.
Ugh.
Baby Bird.
They should call it Chewies.
That's a
Chewies
big
was sweet, huh?
That was some good
Yeah.
times. Some good times.
I had a situation. It might be too gruesome to say online. And I won't say that story, but it was a
Jeez.
bloody mess. Mm.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah. So I remember actually before
Ashley.
Nope.
actually before Chewy's opened
Actually.
up, I wired that place up as an electrician. I did all the lighting and all the receptacles, and then later played there as a band. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was some good times. I can't believe how many places let me put concerts in their fucking establishments. That was some good times.
Did you do the ones at the bowling alley?
Yeah, yeah. The ones I mainly did, the ones were at, what was it? Right there, the not Cedar Lane, Sierra Lanes.
Yeah.
That's where I did most of them. They had like a guest room or party rental room that broke up into 4 rooms and like split up with these like accordion like walls.
Yeah.
But we would rent all of them.
Yeah, trapped there.
Oh yeah, Trapped. No, Trapped was at Club Fred actually. I had a bunch of other bands there too, but yeah, Trapped was at Club Fred.
Was that Cliff Fred?
Yeah, I ended up being there. So I was working at Kinko's at the time, and I was using their fax machine to like communicate with the company. It's like, this is my fax number right here.
And
We're like, dude, this dude's the shit.
he's got a fax, man.
Yeah, he's got a fax machine.
Yeah, no one has a fucking fax machine.
Yeah. Oh, let me walk over to my computer.
Yeah. People are like, is he legit? Dude, he's either legit or he works at Kinko's.
Either way, connection.
He goes, damn, he's always got flyers.
Yeah, he's fucking good at making flyers. And you were good at making flyers.
Oh man, I started from the bottom. No.
Now you're here.
No.
Yeah. Awesome. This is
Definitely. No, I got a little portfolio that I put together. There's a bunch of old school shows and venues, a consortium, all that shit.
Consortium, yeah. The Consortium was a cool place to play. What was the place, the bar that's catty corner from Fashion Fair?
The bar, catty corner.
It's on Shaw and Fresno.
Shaw and Fresno.
It's like not Bisla's.
Oh.
It's just right behind Carl's Jr.'s back
Yeah, that one was so many names.
Yeah.
It was like shut down and reopened like every 3 months,
I remember
every
they had
business cycle.
They had a stage, and they had a pole in the middle of the stage. So the drummer would sit off to the side.
Mm-hmm.
So with the drummer to the side, so it was like singer, guitar player, and then over here was bass player, drummer. It was kind of weird.
Yeah, no, that place was kind of weird. A lot of the times it was too manufactured feeling. I don't know how to explain.
Oh,
that.
100%. They had we went there for it was a booty shake night.
Oh my god,
right?
definitely.
Yeah. So here's the deal.
I was one of the presets.
Yeah, whoever wins the booty shake night wins a bong from Fat Man's Alley. But it wasn't Fat Man's Alley; it was someone else. So obviously we're at the place, and
This part was brought to you by Fat Man's Alley.
yeah, it was my band was playing, and we weren't exactly the hippest band. We weren't exactly full of booty shaking bitches. You know what I would say? So nobody was there to shake their booty. Maybe one girl went up there. It was like someone's mom. It was like a mom and daughter pair were up there shaking their booty, and it wasn't very impressive. But they're like, no one else is here. We're winning the bong. This is sweet, you know? And then all of a sudden, the fucking kingpin walked through the door. She's obviously a stripper. We look outside. Her limo's outside. She walks right on stage. She does her stripper dance, grabs the bong, hops in the limo, takes off. We
She
find
was a hired actress.
the guy who was giving the bong away and put the show on brought the bong back. It was zero loss. Yeah. We're like, oh, that was kind of weird.
Wow.
We're like, we're not gonna play shows here no more.
Wow.
Yeah. Because my mom almost won that. It was fucking crazy.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
No, seriously, that really did happen, except for my mom part.
I seen it.
They robbed my mom and sister.
Yeah, my sister could have used that bong. It was fucking sweet. My parents, though, they went to one of those 420 fucking events. And it wasn't a fucking event.
Well, I was like 420 fucking
It was-
man. Wow.
It was
Help me in.
Yeah, you'll love my parents. You know, Silver Fox. It was a 420 event.
Fornicate 20.
Yeah. Yeah. So they had a raffle, and you can imagine my parents are like 72 years old, and everybody else is stoners. And then here's one for the big bong, and he's like, here we go, and it's like number 7555. My dad's all woohoo!
What do you win?
Yeah, the big ass fucking 175 bong.
Oh, dong. Is it dong?
What's your dog?
It was a glass dong. It was like a $200 bong. It was fucking.
Get along, little dong.
Yeah, everybody was all pissed. What is the old guy gonna do with that bong? He's like,
Oh my god.
just fucking smoke out of it, bitch.
How fucking ages.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Of course, he couldn't smoke out of it. He's too old.
Have you seen those like videos
So
of
did
these
you
old
get that?
ladies?
Did you inherit that?
I might have used it once or twice, hypothetically. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that happens. Yeah.
Earmuffs-
When's the last show?
earmuffs, Dad.
When's the last show you guys been to?
The last show.
I went to see the San Jose Sharks hockey game, like 2 days before they just cut everything off. But that wasn't a show, but that's the last event.
I think it was like Orgy, maybe.
Oh,
then we were
yeah.
supposed to see.
My parents there?
Yeah.
We're supposed to see
Dom Dalla.
Dom Dalla.
Like a
Dalla
week.
Dalla
Or
at
the week,
Fulton
the
55.
following month or week or something. Yeah, or a couple of weeks.
Like a week
later.
before that.
Yeah. We were at an Orgy show and then. Dude, that was a crazy
That was a
night.
good one.
I love Orgy.
Yeah, you know,
That-
all that.
yeah.
Yeah.
But it was cool. It was like high school, like just like and they look exactly the same too. So I was
What
like,
the
no
band
way.
Orgy did?
Mhm.
Oh, dude.
I guess he had just quit smoking, so he was out front like doing like jumping jacks. So I was like, oh look at check it out. He's like right there. That's tight.
That Orgy album with Blue Monday, I fucking had that in my car. I listened to that on loop forever. Over and over. Stitches.
Oh fuck yeah.
You know, Tommy the supposed to be I don't know the words.
He did a new one too, and I don't think it's out yet. But whatever it was like Caramel Castles or something like that. And it was a really sweet song, but I can't find it anywhere, so I don't think it's released yet.
I'll check that out.
So they are making new music.
Yeah.
Stay
Pucifer came out with a new
Pussifer.
yeah, that's Maynard's
Mm-hmm.
other band. They came out with a couple new songs. He was on Rogue another day talking about releasing stuff, but they're pretty awesome. You ever see them live?
Who?
Pucifer?
Nope.
They're like adult contemporary almost. They had like Luchadero fucking
I got the
don't
torch.
torch it, you'll fucking hit too hot.
Oh, excuse me.
But yeah, the Luchadero, the wrestlers out there, and they give free wine to the whole front row because, you know, Maynard has no winery and shit. You know, winery and shit.
And shit.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you need fertilizer.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
lives in Arizona. And he has a winery out there, apparently. It's like
And shit.
Oh, yeah, and shit. And he makes apple cider.
and shit.
shit. He's also, I think he's like a
Ooh.
brown belt jujitsu.
A brown belt.
Yeah,
Shit.
ball. Just started off
He's really
white.
taking that shit thing, dude.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I thought that's what you
He's
really.
about that shit
Yeah.
life.
Yeah, if he wore it when he made wine, it would have been a purple belt.
Ooh. But
Badunk.
and
Splash.
shit.
Yeah, last show I've been to, I see a lot of comedy shows in San Francisco and like San Jose, but man, last music festival, it's been a long time since then.
Well, last music festival, shit. I had my last one was going to be Beaquinox, but then it was canceled. Like they were gonna like have it to the very last minute, and then they just canceled. And I was like, oh, I got my money back, almost all my money back. But before that, I don't even know. It feels like it's another lifetime. Like sure thing, Grandpa. Let's put you to bed.
Yeah,
you know?
forever ago.
Like we used to have big gatherings.
Yeah.
Concerts.
You
and
know.
People would come from all around.
Yeah, sure, Grandpa. Go to bed.
You guys would share joints? That's gross.
I know, right?
People
Yeah.
used to make them with their own spit.
Yeah.
People coughed, but not cause of corona.
So you
Just
hid the
from
marijuana.
simply from smoking out the bong.
Yeah. You hid the marijuana in your underwear? Huh? Well, we had to get it in somehow.
And the ecstasy where?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you don't even want to get.
I remember I went and saw Pearl Jam in San Francisco, and it was just like green bud, mushrooms, all day long. But it was, back in the day when you shouldn't have green bud or mushrooms. But now people are just silent because they don't want you to have their green bud or their mushrooms. It's a whole different
Yeah.
strategy.
Keep it to yourself.
Corona.
Yeah. Oh, you got the corona now? Do you have a headache?
You know what? I've had 3 friends get corona in the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Or not get it, but get tested for it because they were subjected to it, and those people tested positive.
They're like
They got
Epstein's
sick.
type stuff, like corona came up to and subjected himself to.
You know what I mean? Like they were
Close proximity to somebody
Yeah.
who might have
where they
COVID.
where they were advised to go get tested, and they got tested, and during which the time they were waiting for their results, they felt symptoms, and they felt ill, but then they
Placebo effect.
recovered, maybe,
Probably.
but then they tested negative. However, at one point they did have it, and they can tell because what the main symptom, or not symptom, but side effect is that it inflames your body to the point of like serious damage where it's almost irreparable. So when you come back, and it could be anything from your lungs to your sense of taste and smell, that much inflammation, damage to your body, and it just doesn't recover 100%.
Yeah, I think that, let's say when I had in February or January, I think I had it, and now my lungs sometimes aren't as strong as as they normally do. I might be
Can't swallow that.
worried about
as
it.
much.
But yeah, not as much as I used to. But it's
I just smoke a lot of marijuana, and I don't think I ever noticed the difference. But if I didn't smoke marijuana, I think I'd understand where you're coming from.
maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah, my grandma right now, she's in the hospital, or she's in the old folks home, and she has COVID. She probably won't make it.
Yeah, that's what I also believe. It's just like that whole healthy thing, If you're not healthy, and you get an extra shock to your immune system, there's only so much your body can fight off.
Yeah.
Especially if you're dealing with stress.
I had some family members. They were going to go to Hawaii for Thanksgiving, and they thought they'd make a last-minute visit to Grandma. And they all were sick, and they gave Grandma COVID. So now I think it's like a total like 6 or 7 of them, 8 of them, or something like that. The Thanksgiving trip to Hawaii got canceled, obviously, and they got COVID instead. So, yeah.
Well, I've been telling everybody, you're definitely going to get it. Everyone's going to get it.
Yeah,
like,
you're
one
getting
way or another. And if you think you're not gonna get it and you think you didn't get it, you probably had it.
You're going, yeah. The chance of you getting it, just like I said, chicken pox.
Yeah.
Everybody our age had
As
chicken pox.
as far as you getting fucked up from it, yeah, I'm not saying that's not possible. I'm not saying that people are not dying from it, but I think there's definitely a lot of other factors involved in those scenarios. That coupled with my conspiracy theory thought of that. They were actually putting in fake numbers to make money as far as hospitals.
Well, hospitals definitely would make, they get a certain amount of money for each case. So
Documented case. So it's like, oh man, that guy died from a motorcycle accident. It was COVID.
AKA COVID.
COVID.
Yeah.
DBA COVID.
So there were some of those, but then there was, like I was listening to a story about it, and they were saying there weren't as many as that they say there were that were turned over like that. But yeah,
we just ran it through an app, like some kind of amplification app.
Yeah.
It's like, oh look, we have 10 cases. Blah, blah, blah. Reported cases 1 million.
Yeah. Now it's getting out of control, though. Now they say that all these states are like 5 times higher than it normally is. After Thanksgiving,
I just don't know how they test. I just don't know how they test the state. Like I get individuals, but the whole state.
We mean
I'm just fucking
to give him a test. Yeah, I think it said after Thanksgiving, everybody's going to get together. It's going to be a huge increase after Thanksgiving. I think what's going to happen is the first week or two, everybody's going to do the same thing. I thought we were going to get sick. We're not sick. Honestly, I was hanging out with my family, and we're we're okay. And then 3 weeks later, all of a sudden, it's going to make this huge spike, and then job openings.
And then Christmas is just.
Yeah.
I got $100 on a new strain that morphed with the turkey virus. And we have
Bird
a new,
flu?
yeah, it's like bird bat flu. It's
H1,
like a
H1
turducken.
Rona
It's like a turducken. It's like, yeah, it's like a stuffed turkey with bat. That's the next.
COVID H1N9.
Yeah, but it's gonna be interesting.
COVID 5000. I'm out.
Yeah. I try to. I'm not a doctor, and then to speak of people not being able to work is, that's kind of harsh, So I try to not have an opinion on that, except all the, if what we should be doing, lockdown or not, we all should be wearing a mask, staying away from each other, if we possibly can. Well, I said we're already like zombies. Like I said,
We got 6 feet apart.
once we've already came in contact, we're it's like zombies. We've already touched each other. We're ones and zeros, but we try to keep our circle as small as possible.
Mm-hmm.
We're not going outside the circle, like you were saying. Even people who come here, not very many people come here. We're gonna have a Thanksgiving dinner with my family, but it's no one we haven't seen in the last month. No one knew. Oh damn it! Okay. No one knew it was coming in.
And she wasn't even smoking.
I know. That's good.
Yeah, relieve some of that pressure.
But yeah, so it's gonna be interesting. What's gonna happen? And then all the vaccines, who's gonna rush to take those fucking things?
The 4th Industrial Revolution, yeah.
I think some people are trying to celebrities are saying, "Oh yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take it." Just like oh yeah, we're all taking shots. Here, give me one more. I'll take another fucking shot.
Yeah.
But I think it's gonna be real complicated here in the next. I think school's gonna shut down again. I think Fresno State canceled their next 2 football games.
Dude, what kind of fucking mental war games are they playing? It's crazy.
What do you mean?
Huh? Just forcing parents to deal with their children.
Oh, that guy. Yeah.
That's like some fucking guerrilla warfare. Like, guess what? You have to send your kids away for the fucking what seems like a whole lifetime, and then now the new norm is you have to keep your kids and hold on to them, and then parents are not used to that.
Day.
I mean, how do they go to work? Oh, that's right, they shut all the businesses down. So
yeah, nowhere to go.
Yeah,
no business. But also
no business, but
they're not
show business.
Yeah, they're also not going to provide you with any government funds, but they're going to make sure that
oh man, what about that stimulus?
Yeah, they're going to give out stimulus, but they're also going to make sure that The airports are okay. Airplanes are okay.
They're stimulating a civil war.
Yeah. I said I don't want people.
Pack of menthols.
People don't see that the big businesses are still making big profits.
Oh yeah. Oh,
They're still
duh.
open. The stock market's going
Fourth
up.
industrial revolution. Everything, you won't own anything. Everything will be for rent, and everything will be bought online. And if you can't compete with that, then you're out.
That's why half the people don't. That's why they don't want you to get rid of the student loan debt. If they get rid of your student loan debt.
How about them stocks?
Well, see, back in the day, what happened was you'd buy a house.
For real though.
You know, you buy a house and then you'd be on lockdown. Like if you have a house, you owe $90,000. At back in the day, $100,000, $200,000, and you can't go anywhere. You have a debt. You have to have a job. You have to pay that bills. You're going to settle down into a life that makes it so you can take care of that debt.
You know what they're not making more of?
Debt.
Land.
Oh no, yeah. Well, they're not selling any more land either. Well, that's what they were trying. That's what Trump was trying to do actually, because they was it
Build
Roosevelt?
a wall that's an apartment. Why didn't they make it a wall that was actual apartments and then be like, hey, how about you just don't come to America? You just take one of these apartments in this wall that we built.
Yeah, or you built.
I'm not building walls.
No, they built.
Oh.
You know.
Oh, that they built. Yeah,
Yeah, we
because
don't-
they were supposed to pay for it.
We have a
How the
labor.
fuck do you make someone pay for something where you're trying to keep them out? That's so crazy. It's mental.
I don't know.
Yeah, you're right.
That's what child support sounds like, huh? Yeah. But we have a labor shortage. Who's going to build that wall? Who's going to build the apartment wall? You know.
Yeah, but yeah, that's
But the cool thing is, hey, you want access to drugs? That'd be a good ass apartment to have. Fucking, cocaine fucking up in that place.
Yeah,
Right on the border.
Rapunzel.
Yeah, with
Get
everything.
your drugs.
Rapunzel.
Lift down your
One,
hair.
one.
Yeah. Fuck, that'd be awesome. Yeah. The wall thing's funny. Trump built 270 miles of wall. You hear that?
So actual wall that actually got built?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I didn't say part two. He built it in front of 273 miles of wall. So there's already a wall up because, Obama, he hired 60,000 Border Patrol agents and then built the wall. That's why kind of like where you have problem is right now. He shut down the border. Trump built the wall right in front of it. Because, to build a wall
You didn't want to add on to it?
well,
Make it a little longer?
so the other places are hard to get to, right? And
so
then
it's like for double protection maybe for that area?
and then other places people own the land, so you can't take the land from.
So is that his way of being technical about it? It's like, hey, I did build a wall. You're trying to say I didn't get the wall built?
Yeah.
Yeah, I built a wall.
Yeah. I'm protecting the other wall.
I said I was going to build a wall. Guess what?
Yeah.
I built a wall.
Yeah. How about that?
It was a hot wall.
Yeah.
It was like the one where it got so hot, like it attracted heat, so you couldn't climb over it.
Oh, that'd be great. I know they had a group that collected a bunch of money, millions of dollars to build a wall, and they built like 216 little feet of wall or yards of wall. But high winds took it down like in a week. Blew it and fucking knocked it down. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. Excuse me. But yeah, with wall, you can get over with a rope
Yeah.
or tunnel.
Yeah. Or you can drive someone up it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drive
Yeah.
some with the wall?
Yeah.
Driving me up a wall.
That happens often.
Yeah.
Eat.
Well,
Well,
we should talk business.
what do you mean?
Well,
Oh, yeah.
We have, we need people to pay attention to what we got going on.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyways, check out the website. We got to thank Ashley for all the hard work we have there at Legends Podcasting Studios, in hand with Black 6 Red Media.
Yeah, we got black6redmedia.com, and that's with the number 6. And then we have legendspodcasting.com. Check it out. You can see all the podcast shows that we got going on, plus merch, plus links, affiliates, the whole shebang.
Yeah, go to YouTube.
Contact forms, suggestion forms. Hey, you want to start your own podcast? Well, guess what? There's a form for that too.
Oh, yeah, like, subscribe, email, get in contact with
Chop it up
sponsorships.
with us.
Yeah, give us questions and ask to see Ashley's feet. And I'm pretty sure that's what people are looking forward to. But yeah, things are happening.
Things are afoot.
Things are.
Many things afoot.
Yeah, there you go. Huh?
2021 gonna be a good year.
Okay.
Yeah. It's I'm easing in there, and just like I do in those DMs, ladies.
Sliding in.
Well, that's another one, huh? I'll
Yes,
say
sir.
that.
Yes, sir.
We'll slide this up. You can hear it a little bit.
Get it in. Get it in. It's the eye of the tiger. Yeah, I got that fucking feel. Yeah, I got that fucking feel. Yeah, I got that fucking feel. I hit them streets and I hit them hard, cause you know I got that crazy flow. You know I got that crazy flow. You know got that crazy flow. Wally, 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 Wally world. Wally, 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 Wally world. Wally, 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 Wally world. 1, 2, walls up. Yeah, try to get over it, but you can't. Can't. Black Six Red Media, hit us up. Legends Podcasting, hit us up. We got Reuben.
I got them keys, I got them wallet, I got them glasses, I got them classes, I got them masses, I got them asses, I got them passes.
Yeah, we got B-Flix, DBA, Ashley,
J.
Dr. Klaw, DBA, Claudio.
We out.